Hello, my name is Josiah. People call me Jojo. You know, the man with the blessed, covered in the blood of Jesus, the man himself. It's Josiah. Alright, topic of the day. Instead of me ranting on Twitter, I'm going to be just yapping it out on camera. Because right now I'm in a position in life where I'm constantly working. Alright. I used to have free time to go, do jujitsu, aka rolling around with men halfway naked. It eases the mind. Romanian times, Spartan times, that's what they did. Greek, I'm not even Greek. I'm a little hybrid. I'm a hybrid. I got some European blood in me, which is the sense of conquerness. That's how I was able to conquer Greece and take their attributes and freaking genetically modified and added to mine. But anyways, topic of the day. We're going to talk about truth. First off, I want to point out is that look at what's going on right now. War. Iran. Israel. Jerusalem. Battle of the Holy Lands. I'm not going to sit here and spit biblical terms or get all godly with you. Because right now, a lot of y'all need God. I need God. We all need God. First off, I want to point out too, I like this new backdrop. I changed the lighting. It was the nice white lighting, but I think the fluorescent office lighting is cool. The background. But anyways, topic of today is truth. Why is it so hard to say it? Regardless of how disturbing the truth can be, or how gross it could be, or heavy the truth could be, or that saying, you can't handle the truth. I hate that saying. Because it's like manifesting into people's brains that you will handle the truth. Literally. But what's wrong with the truth? We already live in a world that's disgusting and terrible and yada yada. We know that from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? Our main objective here is to get to heaven. But we let lies deceive us. My fault, I gotta make a new take. But back what I was saying. Truth. War. Biblical times. This has been around for generations. No one can handle it, right? No one can handle the truth. But what makes it so goddamn hard? We get it. Lying carries the burden. Simple shit. Like, I'm just spitting simple shit you've heard growing up from little kid times up until now. I'm the nostalgic book right here. Alright? I'm bringing it back. Like, why does it hurt to lie? Even with relationships, with jobs, just simply socializing, every nigga gotta lie. Nigga, I'm in the car business. It's so weird that a nigga will come up to you, lie to you, saying he makes this much money, this, that, yada yada. And then you check the nigga credit score, the nigga got no credit, no down payment, and this nigga's begging for the car. And it's not even like a bare minimum car. Like, why did you sit here and lie to me, buddy? And then we pull the credit and you got nothing to back it up, and now you have the nerve to leave? You feel bad all of a sudden? Nigga, just come up to me and say you're broke. It's not that hard. No, I'm not going to judge you. Trust me, we live in a world with transgenders. We live in a world where men think they can be women. We live in a world where men literally think they can be God. We live in a world where niggas fake war. What's the point of all of it? To keep us all in control? Why don't you just give us the platter and let us be? I get it, the world probably be 10 times harder, bro. I would rather that than just to sit here in a facade. Like, you cannot lie to me so I can be under control. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen. I'm gonna act like I'm listening. I'm not. Just tell me the truth. Like I said, in relationships, why would you cheat? Just tell the bitch you gonna fuck another bitch. Simple as that. And if she doesn't like it, get through the argument, get to an agreement, agree to disagree, and move on. Because deep down, you know you're scum. You lie, you know you're scum. No matter how good you're going to make it, you know you're scum. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth, man. There's niggas literally nowadays. Shoot, even my God, my brother. Right? I'm not even gonna throw him under the bus, but I'm just gonna name out a couple of things. I think he doesn't do nothing, right? He will in the future, but right now he doesn't do nothing, okay? He works, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and gossip about my brother. I mean, this can be anybody. I'm not gonna say it's my brother. I know this guy named Jeff. This nigga would do an action, fuck up some shit, and it'll be like some simple shit. Not even fuck it up. It could be a towel, leave a towel on the ground. Hey buddy, did you leave that towel on the ground? No. Why would you lie? What the fuck am I gonna do to you? Like, is niggas that pussy? Is niggas really that pussy? They're scared another nigga is gonna do something to them if they told the truth? You will always be a slave. You will always be under control. I would not be a slave. I will not be in control. I'm not your fucking slave. You would not tell me what to do. I would say whatever I want to say. Let's go to politics. Let's go to politics. Growing up as a young black king, young black king like myself, young nigga, living a normal life, man. I lived in the projects before. You know what I'm saying? I lived in the trenches, man. I seen how things get worked behind closed doors. I talk like a normal person. I don't talk like I ain't beating him up this thing. I'm not ignorant, buddy. But then when you go down the deeper history, you realize all of this is all a facade. It's all under control. There's a reason why these people talk like this. It's because they're under control. These niggas will always be slaves. Wiggers, you will always be a slave. Like, all this is artificial. You think niggas back then was talking like that? No, it's all new shit. Niggas just don't go on, happen to get off of a boat and start talking like a brand new slang. It was the Jews. It was the Jews. I blame y'all niggas. I don't blame y'all niggas. I don't blame y'all niggas. I take full accountability of what I've actioned. Even though y'all are the big pushers of it, you know, going into these bad neighborhoods and fucking up all the rap music and pushing rape and fucking yo bitch and hitting this bitch, and, you know what I'm saying, killing this nigga, you know what I'm saying, shoot this nigga in the face in the funeral, you know what I'm saying, running up on my ops. It's all artificial. Even gangsters back in the day had classy looks to them. You had some respect to them. Oh, you watch old mafia movies, ain't nobody looking like a fucking piece of shit. Everybody look clean, cool, classic. Like, dang, I might actually want to be a mafia boss when I grow up. And they actually took care of the, like, you know, the neighborhood. They might have to whack a few niggas, but it was very professionalized. And no one was putting it on a t-shirt and flexing it and having to go to jail and wondering why the fuck did you go to the jail. That's why I don't understand. Lying and taking accountability. Niggas will go to prison for literally breaking the law. Get out of prison, mad that they get institutionalized, and have the nerve to bitch about it for the next years of their lives. A couple years of their lives left, you know what I mean? It's like, buddy, you put yourself in that position. Niggas, man. And back to the relationship status, besides the politics. You know what's super gay to me? Like, I think it's super fucking gay. And I see this a lot too, because I'm in the car business and I see different demographics of people. It's the reason why I stand so strong on this. Like, men act like their wives is like their fucking rule provider. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the woman's not even your mom. She didn't even bring you on this earth. She has nothing to do with you being on this earth or breathing. You know what I'm saying? You'd be perfectly fine without her. Even the niggas that got their lives changed wrapped around. You know what I'm saying? You would have been fine. You probably would have died later, but you were fine at that moment. You probably were a degenerate. You know what I mean? Most people look at their wives as saviors, you know what I'm saying? As gods. It's so gay. It's so gay. Well, I don't want to upset the wife. I can't buy this car because My wife has to like it first, and then the wife comes and she knows nothing about fucking cars. She's like, I want the orange one. Fucking why? The husband liked this one. Now he has to change the whole different car, and I'm looking at the husband, and he is miserable. You can kill her within an instant. You think a regular 5-foot bitch is gonna really scare me? She's gonna have to kill me in my sleep when I'm not awake. And that's if I don't sense her moving, because I'm a light sleeper. I don't know, man. Let God take the wheel. Stop lying to yourselves, man. Just be honest. And if you don't like the situation, say it. It's not even about being rebellious or nothing. Niggas doing fuck shit. Hey, man, this is fuck shit. What's going on? And that brings to another topic. Once you put niggas in accountabilities, niggas want to get mad. Niggas want to fight. Niggas want to kill niggas. If I have the same conversation with another man out there and talk about, man, you're getting bitched by your wife, what's going on with that? What? What'd you say about me? And they want to fight and buck up. Like, no, buddy, you're getting bitch. You're a bitch. At the end of the day, you're a bitch. Deep down, you are. Probably not physically, but deep down, you are. Buddy, when you die, it's all on you. Imagine you go to heaven or hell. Imagine you're in Judgment Day, and God shows you all the things you could have been, but everything has been suppressed because you were deep down being a bitch, because you were listening to what your wife said and your mom said, yada yada, and your daddy, you know what I'm saying? Fucking life is made to be rocking out with your cock out and trying to get to heaven. Try to do things moral, moral. Like you've been taught your whole life good and bad. You've been taught warnings not to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? We're blessed with the internet. You can learn how to make a fire. You can learn how to do this. You can become independent. You know? And many of y'all who disagree with me, please say so. I'm not going to get mad. It's an open pool. Open discussion. Open discussion. Open discussion. We live in a demonic world of lies and lies and lies. And then when Jesus gets here, niggas gonna get scared. No, nigga, you're going to hell. And you know that. You know that. Let's be honest. You know that. Let's get right now. Let's repent. This is just the first video. This is gonna happen more often. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the jiu-jitsu to release the anger. I was very calm, cool, cucumber, like, let things get by. But now that I don't have that suppressing me, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to realize everything around me. And it's annoying. No one's ever satisfied. Everything's about feelings. I feel. Who gives a damn, bro? Stop lying to yourself. Just because the food tastes good doesn't mean it's healthy for you. Same thing with life. Life is a palate. You know what I'm saying? And the same way how you would like hot Cheetos, I might like regular Cheetos. At the end of the day, it's still bad for you. So it doesn't even matter. Let's just stop eating Cheetos, man, and get fucking moving. Y'all like nicotine? I like nicotine. What's your favorite form of nicotine? They got cigarettes, they got cigars, they got vapes, they got pouches, they got lozenges, they got gums, they got sprays. You know what I'm saying? I think nicotine's a gift from God. Do you know if you smoke cigarettes, you're guaranteed 80 years? You're guaranteed to die in the next 80 years if you start smoking cigarettes right now. I learned that from a local Oklahoma doctor. So if you trying to discredit me with some internet AI bullshit, I'm gonna get mad, because that's a lie. It's a facade. Fat niggas, I'm on y'all head. I'm on your heads now. Fat niggas and fat bitches, bro. Look in the mirror. You look up man right now, or men years ago, you think they're gonna pull up a fat nigga? You look at the average man now, you think they're gonna pull up a fat nigga? Bro, fat niggas are gonna be the reason why the BMI scale is gonna be up higher now. Like in the BMI scale, I am counted as obese. You know what I'm saying? Obesity. Fat. Actually, I think I'm a little bit over. I think I'm like right below obesity, probably fat. Then it's obesity. Then it's like dead, unhealthy, you know what I mean? GMO, you're a GMO. Because all you eat is GMOs. I should get into modeling. I'm a good looking guy. Just be honest with yourself though. I feel like life would be, you know, it might not seem a lot, you know, extra happier, but like it's not even the point of being happy, you know. The point of what you're doing is right. Is everybody around me taken care of? You know what I'm saying? Am I taken care of? You know, this fucking dog. I'm out of pepper spray this motherfucker. Like right now, I know this is bad. Am I a hypocrite? I don't think I am. Let me know in the comments below if I'm a hypocrite. I don't think I'm a hypocrite though. I think I keep my body as healthy as it can be for me to partake in that bad stuff. Now, if I was fat, sloppy, ugly fuck and doing that, then yeah, maybe I should probably not do that. You know what I'm saying? I know where I stand, you know what I'm saying? I know where I stand at in life. I know who I am in life. That's why I get so angry. I'm not oppressed. I'm not oppressed. I'm in a world stuck full with oppressed niggas complaining. Like, if you don't like the way you are, then change it, nigga. I'm all about change. I'm all about fixing too. You know, I don't just give up on the situation. I try my very hardest to make the situation that I'm in the best possible. That's the whole point of why I like jujitsu. You know what I'm saying? You get caught in the hold and you start freaking out and try to bail, you're going to get choked out or break an arm or limb. Something. You're going to get hurt. What you want to do, you just want to calm down, realize what position you're in, and try to figure out the most clever way to get up out of there. You're going to feel a little bit, you're going to understand, oh, there's an opening right there. Let me open the arm, you know, release my neck, let it breathe, and then try to work something in. I'm not going to get scared and bail. It's just the lack of discipline these niggas got. You know what I'm saying? I live in a world full of facade where a lazy nigga can get paid money. I live in the state of Oklahoma, and every security guard that's in every casino is a fat nigga. Buddy, you're not going to stop me. You're not going to stop me. Unless all y'all just happen to gather up in front of the front door, you're not going to stop me. You're not going to chase me. You better hope you have a gun to kill me. What else? Why would y'all hire fat security guards? That doesn't make no sense. Y'all should be hiring damn near soldiers. It just proves what type of world we live in. We live in a world of lies. You don't even have to judge. Just be honest with yourself. Just point out the obvious. I'm not even judging people. It's just like, boy, you this big and you walking into Wendy's, bro. Get the fuck up out of there. You know, just skip your meal for the day. You know what I'm saying? With all that fat right there, that's going to probably last you the next year. Let your body eat itself alive. Addiction. Addiction to food, you know what I'm saying? That's the weirdest. It's not weird. Like, I love food. I like food, you know what I'm saying? Food tastes good, but like, dude, snacking on something, sneaking snacks, it's like, I don't understand. Don't understand. I think everybody should be diagnosed with ADHD or get injected with ADHD if it's an injection, you know what I mean? That'd be great. Even a little bit of ADD. I have ADHD. I was on Adderall when I was a kid, boy. I was popping them Yerkees when I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been on that. I've been on that, boy. What else? Hoes. Women don't like it when I talk about women. You know what I'm saying? I talk about men like 24/7. Let me just point out the obvious in women. How would y'all feel if like 190, like 95% of my conversation has no substance? It's all based on my feelings, and it makes no sense. You probably would want to kill yourself. You know what I mean? That's how I feel most of the time when a woman opens her mouth. You know what I mean? Baby, that's not how you do it. Bro, put me on some game, bro. Don't try to teach me how to be happy, because whatever makes you happy does not make me happy at all. I guarantee that for a fact. You know what would make me happy? Unlimited cases of beer, a little donut floaty, and just rotting in the sun all day. That stuff like that, simple stuff makes me happy. You know what I mean? Peace and quiet. You know? Probably getting my wee little suck, you know what I'm saying? Simple stuff. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not going to touch too much on this topic about women because I'm not a woman, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I'm just letting you know, like those guys are in the relationship who's like, my wife, my wife's my best friend. No, your wife is your lover. You know what I'm saying? It's a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both are trying to get to heaven together. Anyways, I don't know. Just leaving, you know, just graduating high school, you know, being by myself and being back home and just kind of seeing the world for how it is, bro. It's so disgusting. This world is just gross. I've seen people deceive each other. I've seen people end themselves, you know, and a lot of that stuff could have been prevented if people just told the truth. Just tell the truth. Regardless. Relationships getting ended. Y'all got 3 kids with each other and y'all end y'all relationship because you didn't want to open your mouth and point out the obvious. I got diabetes. My arm is gone. Buddy, you could have prevented this a long time ago when you first had your first doctor's appointment. They gave you the first warning. You know, you're going to keep eating like this, you're going to get diabetes. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even towards the people that was born with diabetes. The people that gained it throughout time, where they could have easily prevented it. Like, it's like none of y'all think. Do y'all ever think about the next 5 other moves that's going to happen? Like, at least just a little bit? Like, if I say this to this person, it could either go 2 ways. They're going to like what I say or they're going to hate what I say. If they going to like what I say, we're probably going to lean into this conversation and on this topic. Or we can part ways, you know what I'm saying? We can be friends. But if they don't like what I say, then I got to be prepared, rather if they're going to get mad at me or they're going to disagree with me. And then where can I go to come to an agreement as this guy? You know, or point out my point, and we can both part ways, you know, as friends, or understand that we both disagree with each other at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to hurt them or nothing like that, but like, it's just a simple thought of just like consideration. It's like those little bits of consideration. People want to talk about, you don't have consideration, buddy. You didn't give me this. You didn't do this for me. But no, buddy, I do have consideration. At least you know what I'm saying? Like, at least I think about what's the next move going to be, so I can prevent something bad from happening. A lot of y'all are just stupid. Gamblers. I mean, there's a whole reason why gambling's a sin, you know. It's because, like, you know what's going to happen. It's either going to go 2 ways. You're either going to make your money back or you're going to lose all your money. It's going to go 2 ways at the end of the day. Don't be ignorant. Act like you're not gonna. Just don't be ignorant. Act like you didn't know. I don't get y'all people. I feel like niggas need to go back into school. Some type of concentration camp or something, learning from right and from what's wrong. And what's good over what's bad. And like if I'm yapping. That's the whole point. And I know y'all gonna be like, he's a hypocrite. He's hitting the vape. I think vapes are gay too. Trust me, I do. I truly believe so too. I'm not gay. I like pussy, but I know it's gay. But think about it like this: nicotine suppresses hunger. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, man, I have a little sweet tooth. That's not how I lost this tooth. No, that's not how I lost this tooth. I get a little sweet tooth sometimes. It's probably the little gay side of me. I get a little sweet tooth. I want to eat something sweet, but I have this to take over. 0 calories, baby. You're gonna drink a soda. You must enjoy a soda. Get a 0 calorie soda. Get a diet. Who cares? Aspartame, yada yada. Let God take the wheel. Because you're here on this earth for a purpose. You're on this earth for good. We're on this earth to destroy demons. Imagine grabbing a handful of demon and just stuffing it down the hell and laughing at it because you got the power to do that. You don't like, it's just so gross to me. So gross. Like people that go to church, I'm not dissing on church at all. It's just some churches, me growing up, going to different churches, from church to church to church to church, just watching parents just begging for forgiveness at some different type of church, then everybody's gathering together, you know what I'm saying? And then once church is over, they go right back to the degenerate stuff and act like why their life is so goddamn shit. Buddy, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. And you still do it. You still begging for forgiveness. It's like asking for a loan and not being able to pay that loan and having the nerve to ask for some goddamn more money. You're in debt. So I'm in debt. Because I learned my mistakes from the past. So I'm not going to do it again. You're only going to go up from there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in church will put themselves in an echo chamber and just lie to themselves. Niggas will expose themselves to feel some type of pity from people, sorrow from people, like we're gonna be the ones that's gonna change your life and make sure you're happy. No, you want niggas to lie to you. Oh no, that's okay. What the fuck does that do? At the end of the day, they're gonna think you're a bitch. I guarantee it. They're gonna think you're a bitch, especially if you keep failing and repeating the same shit. Enough of me yapping. The main topic is the truth. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth, man. Israel, man, tell me the truth. Why silence the truth? Speaking of Israel, I can give a damn about this war. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all can too. Y'all can give a damn about this war. It has nothing to do with us. Why are we helping out these people? We don't need them. This point blank period, we don't need them. It's so hard talking to the camera by myself because I have no one like rebuttal and tell me I'm wrong. I get way more intellectual. I gotta speech better. Intellectual. You know what I'm trying to say? When someone's trying to debate me, so I can stand my point. Right now, it just feels like I'm talking to a mirror, and I'm agreeing with everything I'm saying. So it's like I can't argue with you. But like I said, main topic. Just tell the truth, man. Stop being a pussy. All right, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Okay, you're not gonna die. Peace out. This is Josiah Arroyo. More videos are gonna come soon. I'm probably gonna do this. I'm gonna try to do this every day. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with it. But every video is gonna get a lot better and better. I'm gonna try to brainstorm beforehand of what I'm gonna talk about, so it's a lot more formal than just freestyling. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Heil Hitler.